organized to sit intermittently instead of going, all right, now we're ready in the ride to just sit.
Yep.
Sit as he gives you his back. Don't try to do it. Keep riding, keep riding, keep riding. Get your circle 18 meters so you have room to leg yield. That's it. And then you can leg yield. Turning, bending, going, going, bending, going. Now get your seat to the, get your hip to the front so that your knee has to cover your toe. That's it. That's it. That's it. And that gives you a secure base. That's it. Stay forward with your hips and keep riding. Keep riding. Keep riding. Turn and bend. That's it. Don't wait until he gets against you. Turn and bend. Turn your body. Yes. You feel that? You're going with your rein before your seat, Laura, and then he fights you. Make sure your whole body is telling him where you want to go. Lower your left hand. Yes. Yes. So it's seat it's seat to leg. The more trained the horse is, the more your seat has impact on what you're telling him. Keep your hand down. Now, have your bending aids. You can have your hand in, but your left seat comes a little back under you. That's it. And bending and riding. And bending and riding. Get knees bent, Laura. Knees bent. Left hand low. Left hand low. Don't give it. I would stay steady for now. Especially when you're in the convincing him not to tighten his neck against you. Steady, not pulling. Turn your seat more. And you can ease a little bit sideways. You can ride a little, a couple steps leg, turn with your body. Yes. That way you don't, yes. Good job, Laura. Good job. That's it. Turn with your seat. Lower your hand. Hips to the front. Steady on the contact, Laura. You're not ready to give him space. He's a pop-top, Till he's firmly convinced he's staying somewhere, there's no reason to give yet. Turn and bend. So you aborted on your turning, bending on the transition. Yeah. So it was nice and obedient, but you can get it smoother, I'm sure, if you think about riding it proactively with your bending aids. Your hands low. Keep riding, Laura. The rhythm is decreasing. That's it. Now get your hips to the front. Make your knee cover your toe. Keep riding. Keep riding. Keep riding. That's it. Then you can shorten your reins. Reach forward a little. Keep bend, 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 bend. Yes. 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 Hips to the front. You're getting behind. You're getting in your niche there behind. Because he's doing a little bit of bracing against you. Pull yourself to the hand. Pull your hips to your hands. Pull your hips to your hands. That's it. Forward more. Not him. You've got him forward nicely. That's it. Do some changes of direction. Do some lines. Lower your hand and hips to the front. Hands quiet. Knees back. Hands quiet. Yeah. Pull the front of your seat towards the front, Laura. So you land. Think of landing in one piece closer to the front of the saddle. So you lost your rhythm there? Just a little bit. Yes, yes, there's your rhythm. No more than that. Now circle. As soon as he gets against you, you got to go sideways, you got to turn, you got to do something. That's it. Lower your hand, hips to the front. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get your butt landing in the front of the saddle. That's it, in the front of the saddle. Hands down. Especially with the rollover tendency, Laura. Yep. The rollover, he'll roll over more if your hand is a little too high because it's going to get against him too much. Okay. Stay to the front. Stay to the front. That's it. Keep the rhythm is nice. Don't let it change. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sit, 2, 3, 1, 2. You know what I mean? And rise and turn and bend. Hips to the front, butt in the front of the saddle. And sit 2, 3 when you're comfy. Lower your hand. That's it. And rise. Yes. And I would build it like that, Laura. Maybe take the quarter line and leg yield, but think of your 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hips to the front, hands down. Hips to the front, hands down. Half halt right. A little bit more. That's it. That last step, you made a nice correct turn and bend if he gets against you. Ride the rhythm, ride the rhythm. Come, circle once, stronger rhythm. You can do your 15-meter circle and reestablish your rhythm. That's it. Now you can go to the leg yield. Stay in the front with your hips. 1, 2, 1. Don't lose him on the turn. Don't lose him on the turn. Come, 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 half halt right. Lower your left hand, and you can give him a poke with your left leg when he gets, lower your hand on the left. So Laura, when he gets against you, you feel like you have to add more pressure, but add a little bit more leg at that juncture, because normally when they get braced